Good day, sir. My name is Victor A. Soriano, B. Stream 3, Block 4. Today I will recite the class characteristic of handwriting. Class characteristic of handwriting. First is writing. There are 5 types: the normal, unconscious, normal, conscious, consciously, disguised, copied, and traced. Normal handwriting can describe as a succession of or sequence or habitual movement or habits. Next is class characteristic. Characteristics which are commonly found among a group, such as a particular writing system, family grouping, foreign language system, or professional group. Alignment. Alignment is writing as a printing is the relation of the successive character of word. Angle. Angle is handwriting refers to the position of handwriting instrument in the relation to the surface of the paper in relation to the baseline of writings. Character. Any letter, numeral, function, mark, symbol, or ornament. Size. Size refers to the length, width, and height of a certain character. Spacing. Spacing is the handwriting refers to the distance between letters, between words, and between sentences. Connecting stroke. It is a continuous line joining two adjacent letters or words in cursive writing, and it can be angular, straight, curved, short, or wide. Slant. Slant is the tilt, slope, lean, or angle of inclination of the vertical axis of the letters. And numerals. The angle of writing relative to the baseline. Comparability. Comparability is the question writing and known writing embody the same form and character combinations. Connection. Connection in handwriting refers to the combination of writing strokes. Line quality. The visible record in the written stroke of the basic movement and manner of holding writing instrument. Arrangement. The organization and distribution of writing on the document, establishing the margin, spacing, and alignment. Cumulative range of variation. The combination of all characteristics found within a body of writing. Cursive. Curves. Curve is the handwriting refers to the writing strike made by the point of writing. Deviations. These are normal or usual variation found in repeated writing of an individual. Dissimilarity. A characteristic in one body of in writing which is pictorially or structurally divergent form. Embellishment. These are grace lines Flourishes superfluous stroke usually only for ornamentation. Exemplars. C. Request standard specimen of the writing of suspect. Extended writing. Any writing that is not a signature of an individual. Forgery. It is committed by any person who, with intent to defraud, signs the name of another or of a fictitious person, knowing that he has no authority so to do or falsely makes. Form. Forms is simply means the design of letter as written. Handwriting. It is an expression of established muscular habit reacting or resulting from a fixed pattern mental expression of ideas. Identification. A definite conclusion that the question writing and no writing were written by the same person. Next is individual characteristic of handwriting. Individual characteristic it is which are highly personal or peculiar letter or letter combination which when taken together serve to distinguish one hand's handwriting from another. Accidental character. A single occurrence of characteristic which is outside the range of variation of the writers. Aberration. The roughness of a surface as a result of erasing, rubbing, or scratching. Alteration. Any change made to the content, the meaning value of the face of a document by addition, deletion, erasure, substitution, or obliteration. Arcade. An arc-rounded bridge or hump-like stroke often found on the tops of letters such as M, N, and R. Baseline. The real of imaginary line on which the letters rest. The bottom of the lowercase letters without the loops or extenders. Cross line. The imaginary line to which the average stops of letter reach. Crossmark. The intersecting of two lines in the form of an X, often used by illiterates as a signature or form of identification. Cursive writing. A style of writing in which the letters are continuously joined. Curve. A bend line without angles or a section of a circle or loop. Diacritic. Usually refers to the dot above the small letter I, but can also refers to any accent, breve, cedilla, circumflex, or tilde placed over, under, before, after, or through a letter. Garland. A connecting stroke between letters resembling a smile or dish-shaped movement similar to a letters U, V, or W. Guided hand. C. Assisted hand. More control than assisted hand. Hiatus. A gap, break, space, interruption, or pin leaf in the writing line. Hook. An involuntary formation made at the beginning or end of a writing stroke. Loop. The closed part of the letter that forms a circle or oval. Letters such as B, H, K, and I. Line quality. The extended execution of a line of writing resulting from a complex combination or speed, smoothness, and rhythm. Lower zone. The area of writing below the baseline containing the lower loops or extenders and other writing characteristics. Rubric. Any mark or flourish added to a signature. Striation. The inkless line or streak usually made by ballpen pens. Pen failure. An interruption in a stroke caused by the failure of the ink of the writing instrument to register on the surface of the paper. Tick. A short, straight stroke at the beginning or ending of a letter. Watermark, an identifiable translucent design found in the paper as a result of manufacturing process. Movement, an important element of handwriting which embraces all the factors which are related to the motion of the writing process. Natural standard, handwriting samples that are produced of everyday living like shopping notes, checking accounts, voting records, etc. Original writing. First generation writing which is not a mechanical chemical reproduction. Patching, retouching or going back over a defective portion of a writing stroke. Pen leaf, an interruption in stroke caused by the writing instrument from the paper. Pen pressure, the average force with which the pen contact paper. Proportion. Proportion in handwriting refers to the size of the individual letter in relation to the whole of the writings. Punctuation refers to the period, commas, stress mark, I dots, T cross, etc., which are necessary and integral part of the written language. Range of variation, the union of all normal usual deviations found between comparable characteristics of an individual's writing. Requested standards, handwriting samples that are written especially for exemplar purposes. This may be fused in conjunction with nature standards or occasionally may be the only standards available. Rhythm, it is the harmonious recurrence of stress or impulse or motion of the hand. Shading, the widening of the ink stroke which may be due to added pressure on a flexible pen point or with the use of other writing instrument. Similarity, a characteristic uncommon between the question and known writings. Skills, proficiency in the art of writings, usually attributable to manual dexterity and legibility in handwriting. Slant, the angle of indication of the axis of the letter relative to the baseline. Standards, handwriting which origins are known can be proven and which can be legally used as exemplars to compare with the question handwritings. Straight lines. In handwriting, straight lines refers to a writing stroke made by the point of writing instrument without change of direction. Sufficient quality, that amount of writing required to assess the writer's range of variation based on the contents of the question writing. Terminals refers to the ending or finishing stroke of letters or words. Trademarks, these are usual handwriting features deliberately done with a special purpose like security features. Tremor, a writing weakness portrayed by irregular and shaky stroke. Type of writing refers to handprinting, cursive writing, or combination thereof and signatures. Variations, these are normal or usual deviations found in repeated comparable writing characteristic of an individual. Last is elimination. A defined conclusions that the question and known writings were not written by the same person. That's all, sir. Thank you.